minutes early. I like it. That's what I like to see. What up, Red? What up, Cuz? What up, gangsters? Hey, so today we're gonna be without Coach A. He ain't feeling the best, so we are gonna have to be without him today. I was gonna ask one of you guys to co-host with me, but you guys are always scared to come on camera. So how you doing, Red? What's good? How you feeling today, man? What's the word on the street? I'm still here, dog. I just messing with some stuff. Hey, look at Stephanie here. She beat Graham here. That's something. What up, cuz? What up, blood? These things are the most handy things you'll ever have. Ever. What up, Chad? Hey, so who want to co-host with me today? Since Coach A ain't gonna be here, who want to co-host with me? I'm putting it in the chat, so anybody want to come co-host with me, they can. And I'm trying to iron out something real quick, so I'm right here though. I can still read the screen and everything. I'm gonna roll the ball on this floor real quick. I gotta see something. I gotta see my mind. I need to work a problem out real quick in my brain, or I won't be able to sleep or eat or nothing. Hey, and you guys know what else? I'm jumping online tomorrow after regionals to talk about what we see with Abby and Abby tomorrow. So Abby's bowling my Abby on my team, and then AB. They're bowling at the same place, same time tomorrow. So I'm gonna jump on and tell y'all what I seen and how it went and if they qualify for sectionals. So yeah, I'm gonna jump on live tomorrow and tell you guys that too. See? I mean, I'm not putting out ball reviews and that sucks, but I'm still gonna do it though. Am I sold on changing my layout? You mean am I sold on the 5-inch pen? Is that what you are asking, Chad? Am I sold on my layout, which would be the 5-inch pen? Wait, what? Hey, Chad. Hey, Red. I don't know what that's too, but um, am I sold on the 5-inch pen? I really like it. I mean, on Wednesday I did something I normally do. So here's the catch. I took them pain pills and I was good until about 8 o'clock, and then the game changed for me. But also, I had to, at the way I was rolling the ball. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on Wednesday, I would have had to have gotten to, geez, Louise. I would have probably needed to get to, I'm trying to get that glare down a little bit. I probably would have needed to get my feet to probably about 45 to 50 before the night would have ended. I mean, and not saying something. What's up, PM? Yeah, I would have had to get my feet way, way, way left. But what I did is I changed the pace of my feet, which changing the pace in my footwork actually was pretty awesome because it allowed me to gain ball speed without compromising myself, which was pretty cool. Only problem is since it's really only the first time I've ever done it, 10 pin. So I don't think I know I was in the wrong ball. I should have exited out of that ball, went to something weaker. But right now I'm trying to change hand. I'm tinkering with hand positioning right now. But the 5-inch pen, oh, it's love. I really enjoy the 5-inch pen. Do you like hammer bowling balls? 90% of my equipment is hammer, pretty much. No. Is it? Let's see. I got 3 Arctic Vibes now. 3. I got the 3.0, 2.0. I have a lot of hammer stuff. I like some of Brunswick stuff. I like a lot of. So when it comes down to the brands, when it comes to the Brunswick side, I'm really, really a huge fan of Hammer and Track, and it's equal because Track drops some real, real, real good stuff. Let's see, and then when it comes to the Storm line, I'm pretty much on the Storm side. Um, of course, there's Boss from Roto Grip that I like, which is the Gym series, and then 900 Global. I don't think there's anything in 900 Global that I like. I think 900 Global is a brand that I just is just there's nothing. But let me look just to confirm that. Brands. Yeah, because Roto Grip's got the Attention Star. I like the Attention Star, but I couldn't throw it because I can't see it. But the Gym series, I'm a real big fan of. But 900 Global, I don't think there's nothing. Nope, there's nothing in 900 Global that I like. Yeah, it is. The Exponent. I apologize. The Exponent. Okay, thanks. And yep. Okay, overseas from Hammer? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Junior? How you doing, dog? Am I feeling better? No. Yes and no. Yes and no. Not bowling as much anymore. Starting to really pay dividends. But the only problem is when you don't bowl as much, you start to feel you don't feel as everything you used to. So right now I'm trying to change my hand position, but it's a little weird when you don't bowl as much. So I'm just trying to get a feel for it. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Harsh Reality Pearl. Nope. Nope. It's not bad. It's just I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. On Wednesday when we bowled, I had zero issues with my bicep. I mean none. Until wait, let me change that. I took the pain medicine at like 5:30. So from 5:30 to 8, I had no issues. None. And then right around 8, it started creeping back and creeping back. And I was like, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. And the bad part is you can't take more. So you're just stuck. I was just stuck in limbo. Took out the shiny reactor gloves. Yeah. What do you guys think about what's up, refs? What do you guys think about that the new polish by Storm? Because I'm a lot of people are the edge. A lot of people I'm hearing are using it and like it, but me, I'm not a real big polish guy. But I did like the polish on the Arctic Vibe. It was strong enough. So let's jump into that. How many people watched any of the live? Put a one in the chat if you watched any of it. I'm only going to do a couple more of these. I just want to see how it feels to have my hand in the neutral position to get around it. Not bad. Not everybody, because I don't use the power edge. So not everybody loves it. Not everybody loves power edge. But put a 1 in the chat if you watched the live. Okay, that answers that question. Whoa. Okay, that shouldn't be there. All right, so if you watched the live, those of you that did are getting bonus points from me. And if you watched the live, how many of you like the way the Arctic Vibe rolled early? Tell me what you guys seen in regards to the Arctic Vibe. Yeah, on Wednesday night we both live. So again, tell me guys what you guys thought about the Arctic Vibe on the live on Wednesday. You had 3 balls stolen with your shoes. That's not good, man. Man. Took the power. Okay. Took the powers off the road warrior and loved it. I can see that. I can definitely see that. So Stephanie, you thought it was a good idea that I used it. See, that's the thing. I thought it was a good idea I used it too. I think that I just stayed into it longer than I should have. But actually, I kind of don't. I think even when I sped up my feet, I probably should have been a little more right with a little more angle, and then I think I would have carried a 10. But it wasn't bad though. But if I'd have carried a 10, I'd shoot 680, 700 around there somewhere. But it's okay. Yeah, but remember, the Arctic Vibe I was throwing was 5-inch. I threw the 5-inch pin the whole night. But you're right, Chad. I would have been. I was able to stick with that ball all night, but I wouldn't have been able to stick with the 3.5-inch. No way. Too much of the surface of the ball is touching the lane, so it would eject and turn the corner way too soon. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't even bad late in the block. Let me see if I have any footage of that. Again, if anybody want to come and be my co-host right now, they can. I don't mind. Because Coach A's out sick, so excuse him, guys. You know, sometimes you be sick. Let's see. Here. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Not that. Ooh, gotta cut and mute that. Anyone take any? Y'all want to take a couple of shots? Take a look at a couple of shots from Wednesday night. Watching from your phone, Revs. I like that. That shows. Ooh, thanks for making me remember. So, if you're a member, this Wednesday night coming up, to give you guys a better chance, right? I'm going to be making a video just for members. All you have to do is follow the instructions, and your chances of winning a ball is probably going to raise by 3 times. So remember, watch the video, and I'm going to drop the video Tuesday for the members. So you watch the video on Tuesday, and it's going to benefit you exponentially on Wednesday. I can't give any more away than that. Wait, you almost messaged me to ask me if I would use the Arctic Vibe, Stephanie? Remember, I said last Wednesday. I said on last Friday that I was going to use the Arctic Vibe on Wednesday in League. Remember? And just to be funny, I'm going to use it again this week because I would like to figure it out. I would like to figure out the moves in which I need to make. And it's crazy because game 3, I thought about going to the Ion Max because I got left. And then I was like, you know what? The hell with that. Let's speed up my feet. Let's see what it does. Can't hurt, right? So I sped up my feet. And here, let's do this. Anybody want to watch a little bit of footage? Just humor me because we're going to watch footage from me, but then we're going to watch another video. It was something that A wanted to go over. It was about that same guy. He's like, what? Remember the guy last week that was coaching someone? No, that was getting coached by a guy in the red shirt. He's actually coaching someone else. The guy in the red shirt isn't the guy that was getting coached. It's coaching a girl. Oh, okay, Chad. See, that's the thing. I got a lot of ASIM stuff, but I'm trying to get away from the ASIMs. All right. Now, listen, when I'm doing this live, when I'm going over to share the screen, I won't be able to see the comments. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to make a point too, so I won't be able to see it. Okay, so let's do 2 things. Number 1, we're gonna do this. I know it looks a little weird, but you get it. Second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna play back a little slower, and then we're gonna. Wait, what did I miss? Oh no, that's practice. We don't care about practice. All right, so let's take a look at the first shot. This is the Arctic Vibe on the fresh. This is where A said it wouldn't look good. If I ever throw the ball. So I'll go left, right angle, but then I'll throw the left lane in there just so we can get a look at it. Okay, what was that all about? Must not have liked something. This up here on the left lane is Jamel. Lefty. All right. Arctic Vibe, first look. Not bad. Let's take a look at the left lane. Oh, man. All right. So let's take a look at the left lane. And then Best game with the Ion Pro had it at 2,000. I can see that. I can see that. Okay, so here we go. Second frame. Now you guys are going to get a much better look. And then tell me what you guys think about how it looks on the fresh. I know it's a little grainy. I do apologize. You guys can go back and watch it later and tell me what you guys think because, again, it does look a little grainy, but you should still be able to see when it reads and how it reads. And this is a 5,000. This is a 5-inch pen on this layout, as opposed to my usual, which is that 3.5-inch. So, I'm looking 13 to 5, 13, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So on the fresh, on the fresh, it doesn't look bad, right, guys? Yeah, on the fresh, it doesn't look bad. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump to game 3. We're going to jump to game 3 and take a look at that.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Hello. All right, so we jumped ahead to game 3. We're going to take a look at that really quick. And see what you guys think of the ball. So what we're doing is I'm speeding up my feet now, as opposed to. So I'm still left, but I'm speeding up my feet. I'm trying to keep the ball inside of 10. So tell me what you guys think. Should I have moved right or just got into a different ball? All right. Now you see how that ball reacted, right? So now we're going to fast forward again. All right. So now we're fast forwarding again. This is still game 3. This is like the end. So now we're getting to the nitty gritty. So tell me what you guys think, and you got to keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Keep it honest. Smooth. Oh, 9-pin. I needed that shot. All right, so now you've seen the 9-pin shot. All right, so now we're going to move ahead to the very next shot. All right, so here we go. Next shot. Now you guys seen that. Flush, good. 9-pin, 2 continuous. Speeding up my feet, my mechanics. Ball rolls good. Clean to the pocket. Solid 10 because the ball deflected. Did you guys see that? Let's watch that shot again. Now watch how it deflects. So moving right would change that. All right, so now let's move on to the next one. Now, here's the catch-22, guys. I need your opinion on this. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing this again. I'm going to go back to this ball because I feel like I can make it work. So here's the next shot. We're going to do 2 more based on 2 more, and then we're going to call it. Because I need you guys to understand not only what you see, but how you're supposed to see it. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's how we're gonna do this. All right. So here we go. This is gonna be another 10. Now watch how the ball get through the pins. So this will tell you, do we need to move right? Do we need into a different ball? All right, enough of that. I'm tired of watching it. It's hurting my feelings all over again. Okay, so hey, Graham showed up. What up, dog? What up, cuz? What up, gangsta? Yo, for real though. So, from what you guys just watched those shots, right? Do you think moving right was the answer, or do you think getting into a different ball is the answer? Inquiring minds would like to know.
Hello, welcome back to another edition of Inside the Lanes.
All right, I gotta search this to get ready for part 2 of this. All right, so I'm ready there. All right, so what did you guys think? Should I have moved? Should I have moved? A. And put it in the chat. A, should I have moved? Or B, should I have gotten a different ball? The Max Trail Pearl? Nah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Max Trail Pearl or even the IQ Tour. But the reality is everybody jumps to a ball change. Graham, you know better than I do. The ball wasn't getting through the pins because it wasn't reacting. If I'd have moved right, probably 3 boards with that ball speed, with the angle change just a hair. If I'd have made a 3 and 1 right, it probably would have got through the pins the correct way. Or a ball change. Now, here's the issue though. And this is there it is, Graham. You said it. It looks like it's not getting into the roll soon enough, which means if we move right, we get into a little friction. It could give us what we're looking for. But there's a whole nother part to this problem. If you're going to change balls, and pros know this, if you're going to change balls, the question is, what do you change to? Because if I go to something cleaner does not mean necessarily it's going to get into its roll phase sooner. Like if I went to the IQ Tour, Ruby, Graham, tell him there's a chance that ball doesn't start up any sooner. Matter of fact, that if I get it into any type of oil on the shelf, it may slide all the way through and leave me something that I don't want, like a 7-9, you know what I mean, or a 10-8. That's where it gets tricky. You because a ball change isn't bad. However, what you're ball changing into could lead to bad. Like for me, my instincts told me go ion max, something that's stronger earlier. And if my ball speed would have been good, which is manageable, where it was 15s, because I sped up my feet, I probably would have navigated through the pins the correct way. Right. See, and that's that key. Either A, make that 3 and 1 right, or B, ball up into it. Because a lot of people be like, okay, well, the lanes broke down. Well, that's true. The lanes did break down, right? However, what you guys got to understand is not only did it break down, but it broke down to a perfect way for me. However, I did not make the proper read or adjustments. I should have went 3-1. And if I went 3-1 and didn't like that shot straight up to the Ion Max, and that would have been the perfect ball scenario for the Ion Max, because it would have read earlier, which is closer to me, right? Which would have got into its roll phase earlier and had enough to drive. And because I was playing relatively straighter, I wasn't trying to bend and turn the corner a lot. It would have had so much energy stored up. So it would have got through the pins in such a pronounced way. But that's how these are things that if you're a tournament bowler, or even if you're just a league bowler, that you're like, man, the lanes just broke down on me. Well, okay. Speeding your feet is always an option, especially if it doesn't mess with your timing, which for me, it doesn't. And then, because if I didn't speed up my feet, the only other option was I would, like I said, I probably ended about 45 throwing the gutter. It's just one of those nights. But I mean, the ball came off my hand good all night. I seen it all night. Even the balls that I threw and I split, I knew it was as soon as I let it go. It was just one of them things. And it's funny too, because when I lined up for game one with the Ion Max, with the Arctic Bob, I said, this is a 300 ball right now. And 2 shots I messed up in that game. I got a little extra soft with my hand and like the 5th frame and threw that split. And then the last ball in the 10th, I was just like, and I got soft again. But if I don't get too soft with that, I throw it right there. And then at the end of game 2, at the end of game 2, I should have again made the switch and I should have moved either right 3-1 for the 10th frame and then used it for game 3, or I should have went up into the Ion Max. And that's another big topic, guys. Listen, there's nothing wrong with balling up. Nothing. When you get weight left, there's nothing wrong with balling up. Tell them, Graham, how often do you do it? Speaking of that, Red just asked, did we get Graham's videos? No, we did not. Yeah, what Graham said. Stephanie, you're stupid. No, we didn't get them Graham videos. I'm mad about that too. I was trying to watch Graham videos. I wasn't gonna try to be like puffing all Graham videos, but so yeah. I wasn't gonna, Who did the balloons? I seen them, but I didn't see who did it. Now, as far as health goes, I feel like I'm getting stronger every day, dude. For real. I sped up my feet and rolled the ball, and I was still good. So the teammate never showed up. But no, I feel like I'm getting back though. I still ain't where I want to be yet, but I feel like I'm getting back. He don't have him in his possession yet. Tell them, say yet, Graham. You don't have him in your possession yet. If anybody want to come be my co-host and make fun of Graham, here you go. I'm putting the link in the chat again. Pop on in, talk some smack on Graham. No, I'm just kidding. Graham, I don't know if you was here or not, but listen, there's going to be a video drop for members on Tuesday, and it's going to give you guys. So right now you got a 1 guess, but if you follow my instructions, you're going to have a better opportunity to win this Wednesday. So Tuesday, the video is going to drop. And it's members only, so the rest of the world won't see it. And they won't be able to decode it either. You know what I'm saying? All right. With that being said, though, I'm being serious, guys. You got to understand that balling up is not a bad thing. It's just not. If you have a situation like that where the ball is not getting through the pins properly because it's not reading early enough, because when I sped up my feet, my ball speed increased. You only have two choices. Number one, get the ball into friction, which means you got to move which way? Right. If you're a right-hander. What up, Jones? What up, gangsta? So, and then the second piece is if it's not reading early enough, where it's deflecting, because that ball deflected on all them shots. So the only other alternative you have is to ball up, because something cleaner may not turn the corner. It may not, because that wasn't reading. The IQ tour, I'm guaranteeing if I would have threw it, it would have did the same thing or left me with something worse. So the only option two options I have is to move right 3 and 1, or maybe even 4 and 2, or go up. Let's see what Grant said. But no, coach is absolutely correct, especially on the house side. Balling up is always in play because it will smooth out the over-under or cliff and read early and be smooth. That's 100% correct. That's 100% correct. Couldn't say it no better myself. Wait, I've been saying it. My bad. But here's the kicker, though. Sometimes, and Graham, you know this, if you're throwing on a medium pattern, 40, 41, 42, 43 feet, and you get really deep, sometimes going to a ball that's a bigger, stronger cover, if you're deep enough, like if you're throwing where you're looking at 25 to 15, balling up is also an option. But also if you're playing like a 48-foot pattern like Shark, and you're playing inside, and you're starting with something a little cleaner, like if I was using the Arctic Bob, the Ion Max is something that you can go up to. And the reason why I'm saying the Ion Max, and the reason why I like the Ion Max, is because here's why. It's asymmetrical, but it's very little asim. So it doesn't turn the corner like the gym and all those. It's smoother, cleaner. It rounds more like a symmetrical than an asim. That's why I like it so much. Also, now I'm thinking about balls. Every person who got a ball coming, I'm going to order this week or early the following week. Because I'm trying to do some reviews, and I'm just trying to order and be home, because I don't know if you guys know this, I'm in Illinois, and it is absolutely positively freezing outside. Okay. And I don't want them dropping balls off and then they sit outside for 3, 4, 5 hours. What the hell is that? First time I ever seen that. Who dropped the thumbs up? That was sweet. But listen, I've never had, I'll go back and look and see it. But here's the thing though, and I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't want them to be outside and then get them and something's cracked, because that's happened to me 3 times already in the last month. So that's where I'm going with this. Graham says, Coach, you finally off the gym. You lost your mind? You lost all this. No, when I get on the sporty sport, I'm going all gym all day on your legs. If I need symmetrical and big engine, I'm going the regular gym or the Magic Gym. I know. Oh. That's a little weird. I'm going Magic Gym. Them are my balls. I like the Magic Gym and I like the gym. Them are my big asymmetricals. that I really enjoy that are solid and hybrid solid. Also the DB8 hater, because that and the Magic Gym are really similar. So when you see me go in a tournament that's going to be a sporty, you're probably going to see me rock 3 gyms, 2 regular gyms, and then the Magic Gym. One will be pinned up, one will be pinned down, and then the Magic Gym, and then you'll see me with the Ion Max, and then you'll see me with 2 Arctic Vibes, and then IQ Tour, and then probably the Ruby and the Max True Pearl, and the Level. Speaking of that, I'm going to drop that video tomorrow or Sunday. It's already recorded. It's already edited too. I just got to get the time to do it. But remember, tomorrow morning's regional. So tomorrow night, guys, I'm coming back on to tell you guys how everybody did. Tell y'all if Abby's moving on, if AB's moving on. So I'm going to come on and tell y'all exactly how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know you got to keep it a buck. Let y'all know if my coaching is as good as I think it is. You need to get at least 2 what? 2 of these? And my partner's working overtime. He's got some thing. I'm ready to get these bad boys out the door. Out the door, cuz. What you need? 72 balls? Graham said he got 2. Yo, you see me starting something? What? Ouch. Hey, rule number 1. Rule number 1. Don't ever kick a bowling ball. It doesn't feel too good. I'll just put that out there. Y'all see how easy that is? Look, I just poop, poop. That's as easy as it get. That's as easy as it get. Hey, Graham, I wasn't talking about those kind of balls, dog. You just went way over your head. Anyway. Anyway, does anybody want to? So A was going to show you guys this coaching thing with that dude. And he was going to show you this. So because he's not here, I'm going to show you anyway. And I want you guys to tell me if you're going to go. You guys tell me if he's giving this person, he's coaching a girl. So tell me if he's giving her the right information. Do you guys want to watch this? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you want to watch it. If you don't, and we can do something different. Who keeps doing the... Really? It does pretty good. Look like Mickey Mouse's thumb up there. Like, boop. Is that what balls you got, Stephanie? That ain't me. Oh, Larry's in the house. What up, dude? See, you watch my video. I can roll the hell out that level, but it's not that the level's trash. It's the levels. I don't want to use the level in competition. I want to use it before competition. Graham, can you tell them why I want to use it before competition? Cruise ship. That's what I'm talking about. Need to replace the Zen Soul. It's my favorite. I think dropping a reality. Oh, it's based off me. How's it based off me? Well, wait till you watch this one. Wait till you watch this one. Low key is yeah. Yo, you definitely need some new stuff, Stephanie. You definitely need some new stuff. We need to get you away from the realities. We need to get you into some other stuff. Hey Graham, can you tell them why I want to use a level in practice? You gonna tell them why I want to use it? Why I want to use it in practice, Graham? Come on, man. Stop leaving these people hanging. All right, share the screen. Boop boop boop. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna. That's exactly why, Chad, to create my own track, because that ball sucks up oil. It sucks it up big time. So that's the only reason. And I wouldn't create my own track. I'll create my own out of bounds. I'll create myself a line so that if my ball hits it, it'll turn the corner. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said in competition, I'll use it. I might use the first 3 frames, 4 frames if I need to. But generally giving you a practice where I won't have to. And then I'll get into what I want to and bounce it right off what I create. All right, so let's see this. All right, here's the video. Let's this dude is coaching. Okay, this is Sean. All right, we're gonna pause it. We're gonna give it a little sound. I can't believe I'm doing this. I watched this dude last time. I felt dumber, just dumb. And you know what? Let's let the video play for us. But listen, this time we're not knocking him. This time we're going to coach her. You got it? We're coaching her, guys. We're coaching her together. Let's go.
We're going to help Veronica. I'm not going to tell her anything right now. We're going to see how she has a lot of speed.
Sorry, I can't. All right.
Thanks.
Wait a minute. All right, here's her throwing it. We'll let her do another shot, and then we'll talk about it for a minute.
Y'all, she is legit getting frustrated.
She should be. Okay, so. Oh, you're trying to throw it. Okay, I got you. Okay, so did you guys watch her roll the ball? Put a 1 in the chat if you watched her roll the ball. One in the chat. Come on, everybody put up there real quick. 1. Ones. Here, you want me to show you how it's done? Here, look. Here's how you do it. If you watch the video, put a 1 in the chat. See, I put a 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. My people, put a 1 in the chat. Stephanie, that means you too. Graham. Mike. Put a 1 in the chat, Big Mike. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go back to this video. And now we're going to listen to some coaching.
She said, my balls are not hooking. Calm down. Her ball speed is now over 15. Okay? She's starting to get mad, and she is hurling the ball down the lane. We need to get her to slow her ball speed down so it has time to react on the lane. So this is what we're going to do. Which ball are you going to throw?
I mean, I always start with my outer limit, so.
Radical, if you're watching this video, we love your products. Please sponsor us. Or track. She loves Radical. I love track. Can't go wrong. All right, I want you to get your ball. Get where you normally stand.
Oh, well, I've been moving, so
right there.
I
Now
guess.
stop. Take
here.
1 full step forward. Start there.
Okay, so since everybody put in a 1 in the chat, for the life of me, can anybody tell me what's going on right now? Because he said her ball isn't hooking, so he wants her to move a step up. Now, he doesn't mention the fact that she looked like she's trying to dribble a basketball when she's letting it go. She's all the way suitcase almost to the top of the ball. He's not worried about that. That would be my only concern. But wait, there's more. Let's watch her roll this. Did any of you catch what just happened there? Yeah, right. Right. Did anybody watch her just now? I'm gonna play it back. Watch her legs. Watch her legs. Now he's watching this real time. Now I'm gonna slow this down. I want you to watch her legs. Now he's watching this real time, and he don't see this. Watch her leg. Going back to normal. Now, did anybody see this? Her drift wasn't drifting right, dude. She looked like she was a drunken sailor falling right. You understand what I'm saying? So let me get this straight. She's having problems with her game. He's worried about her ball hooking. He should be worried about everything else, anything else. He should be calling the po-po on this girl for what she's trying to do. Now, here's the crazy part, right? Fixing her problem is easy because... No, you guys good? So listen, fixing her problem is easy because... Where do you start? First thing you do, you start at the line and you have her do no steps. Why do you have her do no steps? Because she's on this top of the ball, like she's trying to palm it, like she's Steph Curry, getting ready to pull up for a jumper. You know what I mean? That's number one. I wouldn't even do one step. I would do no step, no step, no step, no step until it makes sense to her, which you can correct her hand position and slow it down and guide her if you need to. So you have your no step to fix that position. And then, do you know why she's drifting right so much? Because she's looking at the first or second arrow and she's standing over at 26. Sorry, guys, unless you're playing it on an angle out there. So she's trying to throw it straight up that area. How can she do that if she's that far right? She can't. So she's drifting because her alignment is just off. It's off. So this dude's trying to coach her to do what? My kid, her friends, don't ask. So listen to me. We're done watching this. I don't want to watch anymore. Okay, fine. Let's watch a little more.
I can
Start where you start, take a full step forward, and then go through take a full step forward.
All right, so let's see what else he said.
Let's try it again. Same thing. We're going to start where you start, take a full step forward, and then go through your full approach.
Right, let's move a little forward.
So what that does when you take that full step forward, it makes you take smaller steps and slow your ball speed down. A lot of people think that ball speed.
Okay. Graham said, yeah, this is bad. He was just getting incorrect lessons. How he trying to help somebody else? Facts. You were letting somebody give you bad information, and now you. So okay, listen. Moving up can give you shorter steps. However, and this is however, depending on how you're coming through the ball, it may not slow your speed down the way you want it to. You can simply change your speed by raising and lowering the ball. You can change it by moving back. But here's the funny part. And this is what all of you in the chat should be able to attest to. It works different for every different person. Every person's timing is different. So if that works for him, great. But that's not her problem. Her problem isn't the ball isn't hooking because she's throwing it 19 miles an hour. No, the problem is it's not hooking because she's freaking over the ball like Skeletor. She's releasing the ball with her hand almost up here. You know, it's like this. You're not going to get the ball to hook from that position. And the fact is he doesn't seem to care. He doesn't seem to care that she's drifting right, like 12 boards, 13 boards. He doesn't seem to care about that either. But let's let him go.
It comes from just raw. That's not true. Ball speed comes from the majority of your legs because you're moving your feet faster and it's causing the momentum to go forward. So we've forced Miss Veronica here to take a step forward to slow her ball speed down. I'm gonna let her throw another shot. Then we're gonna try to work on her drifting a little bit.
I like my drifting, thank you.
I don't. She drifts about 5 boards to the right. There.
He lying.
One step forward. There you go.
I'm sorry. All right, let's move forward.
What I want her to do is I'm going to get her to stand on the middle arrow. I know this isn't, I need to get a gyroscope. I apologize about the shaky camera. So this time we're going to get you to stand on the middle arrow, middle dot. And we're going to try to get you to slide exactly right there where the shoe cover is.
Okay, here goes nothing, guys.
Oh, nice pickup.
Almost there.
Okay. Why do I feel like I just watched Dumb and Dumber? We're done watching it. That's 100%. Thank you. Thank you, too. That's 100% cap. Cap. The whole thing was cap. Now, you know what the worst part is? Here's the worst part. You ready for this? People are watching this crap. People believe in this crap. He didn't help her do anything. The only thing he helped her do is tell some other dummy that stuff. And it's real simple. He could have helped her out a lot. And it didn't take much. No step drill. And then taught her what a proper alignment is. For example, and I don't know if how many of you know what a proper alignment is. But okay, it's simple. If you want to throw the ball straight up 10, line up at 17. 7 boards right of it. Graham knows this. Paul, PBA pros, Graham, Paul, they all know this, but it's automatic. If they want to throw the ball 15-5, how do they line up? 7 boards left of 15 is 22. Half the distance to 10 is 5. So they move 5. So they go 27, 15-5. But it's automatic in their instincts. They know it right off the top of their head. If they want to throw the ball 20-5 or 20, let's go 20-10. How do they line up? They start at 27. Half the distance 20-10 is 10. So they're at 37. 37 with your feet looking at 20 going to 10. PBA pros understand the breakdown automatic. They do it in their head without even processing it. But that's why they don't drift. That's why they don't drift 12 boards right, trying to get to their target. But PBA pros also have this thing too, where they also know how to open up their hips and have their forearm at their target. That's why if you see EJ when he's way outside, he shifted his body so much. And then he gets through it. And I'll bet you Mr. Graham, Mr. 16 mile an hour is the same exact way. I'll bet you PBA Paul, who's in the senior, is the exact same way. But that's the difference between them and a regular league person, because a league person don't want to be left at 25. They don't. And when they do, they don't know how to align themselves. Let's see what Graham said. He said he was just joking. That's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Time zone throws you off, huh? Hey Graham, am I wrong about your guys' alignment that is just automatic? That is automatic for you to open up your hips when you move left? That is automatic for you to have your forearm in a position where you need it so you can get straight through your target? And it's funny too, because if you go to teach somebody like, and you're like, look, so you want to play 2010 and you have them shift a little bit to open up their hips a little bit. It's so funny though. If you tell somebody to put their forearm at 10 or at 15, they'll go way out here like this. But it's not that big. It's just a little controlled. No, coach, to your point, you're absolutely correct. It's automatic. Most of the time, I don't think about it. You don't. You don't. And you wouldn't. And that's the key, because you're trained to be that way. But an amateur who doesn't know the game, they don't know what they don't know. So even when they start to learn it, it's tricky. Because like I said, Graham, like, the ball don't go nowhere where your forearm don't. If your forearm goes, the ball's going to go. So if you want to throw the ball 15-5, you want your forearm to be pointed at 5 down lane, right? But here's the problem. Most players, especially at the amateur variety, they over position their hand so the ball will leak outside, or they'll under position it so it'll leak inside. But with you've been doing it for so long, you know where your forearm hand should be from jump. You're not too far out. You're not. Now, sometimes you get lazy and you'll get a little further outside, and Graham, you'll leak it 4 or 5 boards outside of what you're looking at, because I imagine as a pro, you got a 3 board that you're looking at down lane. So if you're looking at 5, you're looking at 4, 5, 6, or if you're looking at 5, you're looking at 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's never really a need to paint one unless you're playing some really tight lanes down, unless it's really tight down lane. I verified to make small adjustments off of it. But you're absolutely correct. I mean, yeah, everybody has a modification to their game. But it's to understand it first and foremost to get there. 70 said me just learning this stuff. Well, that's the thing. That's why we're here. That's why everybody should be here, to learn, because every week I may get off topic or do something, but I'm teaching something every single week. The question is, are you receiving it? And if you are receiving it, then it becomes, okay, that's cool. Are you receiving it? But the better question would be, why does nobody be in the inbox who doesn't understand it asking me how to do it, how to practice it, and how to achieve the end goal? See, that's where the gift would be at. Yep. Say it again, Graham, because they can hear you loud. They'll try to throw the ball there instead of letting it get there on its own, because it will get there on its own. It will. Absolutely will. And then here's a better point. A PBA bowler, whether it's regional or pro or tour pro, they know when to get around the ball and when to be up the back of it. That's also another big thing. Because you can be right and still need to get around the ball, or you can be way left and still need to be up the back of the ball. It depends on the shot. Just depends. And it depends on how you're trying to get the ball through the pins. To improve your game is to understand these things. When, how, where, why. And see, that's why in practice, in league for me is practice. I try a lot of different stuff. And then when I have sport shot practice, I try a lot of different stuff, a lot of different variables. Y'all get what I'm saying? So here's the thing, right? As a coach, I want to make everybody better. That's my goal, my end game. I want to grow the sport. When I hang up my bowling balls, I won't be sad. When I hang up my coaching whistle, that's when I'll be sad. But I want to make sure that my legacy is I helped everybody I come in contact with. That's why y'all can Discord me. I mean, that's the easiest way to get a hold of me, actually, Discord, because it alerts me every time. So Discord, any other texting services, email, but I'll tell you all to go to Discord, or you can text me. Here's the deal, right? I want to make sure you're all outstanding bowlers. And there's no reason why you can't be, because with the knowledge that, like your boy Graham said, the knowledge that I'm dropping on y'all, there's no reason why you shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? These are, and here's the funny part, right? I know you're saying to yourself, well, I didn't know that my forearm should be at my target. I didn't know that I should be opening up my hips when I'm moving left. I didn't know that I should be practicing moving left all the time. I know that you guys may not know this stuff, but I'm here to teach you. So if you hear me saying it and you don't know what it is, don't be embarrassed. Send me a message private on Discord saying, hey, can you elaborate with that? And I'll send you not only content, but I will send you voice videos or call you and walk you through it. You get what I'm saying? If you get to the alley and you're not sure about something that you're practicing with, hit me or let me know that you're going, and then maybe I can video you with you while you're doing it to walk you through it to make sure you get it the right way. Because here's the thing, right? I ain't trying to let y'all build bad habits. If you want a good habit, hit me up. Let's get to work. It's facts. If you got membership with me, you ain't got to pay me to do it because you already got it. It's part of your membership. So utilize the knowledge that I'm dropping to you and let's go. You know you drift a lot. Well, Chad, you're only drifting because you're out of alignment. Seriously. Have you watched me bowl? Have you watched my videos? Watch them. I'm not even drifting a board because my alignment's good. Mine was. I was too straight. Wouldn't roll the ball left. Don't know how to open up my hips. Sure, you know how to open up your hips. Can you, Stephanie? Can you stand up? Do me a favor right now, Stephanie. Stand up. You're right-handed. I'm assuming. Stand up. Move your right foot about 3 inches. Put your feet together straight where they're even. Now take your right foot, move it back 4 inches. Congratulations. You just opened up your hip. But opening up your hip isn't enough. Opening up your hip is only half the battle. The other half is having this forearm at your target. That's the other half. That, my friend, and just rolling the ball is so repeatable that it's easy. The other part is your alignment. Coach Chad, Coach Gab is on the opinion on this, but in my opinion, drifting is fine as long as it's repeatable. If it's consistently always drift the same amount, then it's not. Hold on, Graham, I agree with you. 100%. I agree with you. 100%. But I will say there's a however. However, if your alignment is correct, you're not going to drift 5, 6 boards. If you're drifting 1 or 2, I can see that. But you're right. It has to be consistent. If it is not consistent, that's a big problem. Because you can adjust for consistency. You cannot adjust for inconsistency. But if you fix your alignment, you'll be consistent. And then if you drift, you can fix it. But again, and I repeat this again, only if it's consistent. But changing your alignment and making sure your alignment's always correct, you will make it consistent. And then it's repeatable at that point, and then you can adjust for it. What was that? I need a translator at the finish. All right, so that goes up here. Okay, Stephanie, let me explain this to you. All right, Graham, you ready? We're gonna drop some more knowledge real quick. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Knowledge. Holla at your boy when you meet me in the street. Here comes some more knowledge. Stephanie, if you have your feet together when you stand up, right? And you put your foot 4 inches, your right foot 4 inches back, and you open yourself to the target, how you start, you will 100% finish. And that's a fact. If you start open, you'll end open. It's just that your body will just take you there. Thanks for the tip. I've been having shoulder point at target and my forearm straight to the pins. Nah, wait. Well, first of all, why would this show? What shoulder you got at the pins? Well, I'm trying to figure that one out. What shoulder would you want it? Your shoulder should. No. Your target, the middle of your chest should be at your target. Your forearm should be at your target. That way you're straight at it. You're still going to walk straight, just not at your target, but it'll all make sense when you do it. Again, if you have a problem, reach out to me. And when you get to the lanes, I'll walk you right through it. Once I walk you through it, you'll see it. You'll understand it. Clockwork. The reason why pros have it is because they were taught it at such a young age. That's why. But it's not hard math. It's not hard math. I would agree with that, coach, for sure. I don't know what that is Stephanie got there. Looked like she got something on Craig's 40. For me, it's easier to be consistent with less drift. If I cut from like 10 to right a couple years ago down 3 and 4 right, but you can cut it down even further with proper alignment, tall, and you can. Your alignment may be just a hair bit off. Maybe you need to correct it just a little bit. Stephanie over there getting a little tipsy. I like that message. Yellow, okay. Rain and Jim, coach speaking facts. Man, look, that's what we got to do. For anyone trying to learn, save this video. I haven't heard a lie yet. You're not going to hear a lie. What you need to hear that for? Listen, man. If you like the dude that we were just watching, I don't know why he on YouTube. Maybe he should be wearing a shirt. I hate bowling. You know what I mean? I hate bowling because that's what he's doing. He killing bowling. She's not getting better from that. He's not telling her nothing. Matter of fact, he might as well tell her go jump off the bridge because she'd be better off doing that than learning how to bowl from him. And I'm not knocking him. His heart's in the right space. His information isn't. You know what I'm saying? His heart's in the right spot. You still struggling with dropping the ball? That's because your fit ain't right. Fact. Your fit ain't right. Fact. And here's another thing. This is something I want to share with you guys because a lot of people have a problem with this. So I'm going to share this. And Graham, you're going to love this. Stephanie, your fit ain't right. And here's another thing. Don't be scared to put tape in the ball. I'm not sure opening the hips work all the time. Okay, Chad, you're right. And me and you going to have this conversation off the books. But you are right. We have league son early because of the Super Bowl. I'll send you a video on Sunday so you can help me. Okay, make sure you send a video because you and Grandma are the same. Y'all both be like, I'll send you a video and then y'all don't ever send nothing. Okay. Like Grams, I'm still right. I'm still 100%. It's a fit thing. I told you that. Can y'all see inside this? Here, hold on. Let me do this. Can y'all see in there? Y'all see how much tape I got in that? Graham know what I'm talking about. Paul know what I'm talking about. Tall know what I'm talking about. Oh, look. Here's a recurring theme. Look. Sorry. It's a little bright. I know. I'm sorry. Wait. All right. There we go. You see it? All that tape in there, Stephanie? I can go upstairs and get even more thumb slugs. You see all the tape I got in there, Stephanie? It's a reoccurring theme. Do you know why I got that tape in there? Thank you, Graham. The ball should hold on to you. And that's a fact. Stephanie, thumb hold tape was a game changer. It is. Because it's supposed to be a tight fit. It's supposed to be a tight fit. Like when you come out the ball, do you hear a pop? Pop. See, I do. Graham does. And Graham, when you're bowling with the pros in the tournament, an event, every time somebody throw the ball, it's pop, 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 pop-a-roo, pop, 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 pop. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, Graham. But no, that's wrong. No, that's right. No. Apparently you ain't got enough tape in it. Apparently you ain't got enough tape in it, Chica. It's still a fit issue. How many thumb slugs do you got, Stephanie? How many thumb slugs you got? Do you know how much tape I go through? Too much. My thumb shrinks inconsistently. Okay, so yeah, I hate to tell you this, right? Man, I put 3 or 4 pieces of tape in mine because my thumb shrinks, and then as it grows, I'll either use a different thumb slug. I'll either use a different thumb slug or keep adding tape to it, especially if it's feeling comfortable. I mean, I'm sure we can drill it for you if we had your specs. That wouldn't be a problem. Okay, listen, this is a problem because I'm noticing it's a trend. A lot of house league bowlers do not like adding tape. Tape is a game changer. It's a must. Me personally, I want my thumb to be so tight. And remember, I wear a piece of tape here too. So I want it to be so snug that I want to push it off. But I don't want to be so tight that it sticks. So that's the common denominator. It has to be just right. Right enough where I can, when I'm yo-yoing off, I can eject it off. You get what I'm saying? Here's the thing. The goal is to squeeze the least amount. And for me, I can't stress this enough. I don't squeeze at all. And if I do, it's so minuscule that it doesn't matter. I changed all my thumbs to Jopo because I was using too much tape. You should be having a lot of tape. You should be having tape in your thumb slugs too, Mike. I don't care if you're using Jopo switch it. I don't care. You should be putting tape in them too. New oval thumbs. Okay. She is. Listen, that is a problem. Okay, but Graham, when you tell somebody to go from a circular to an oval, you might want to tell them to get their release together too, because if you're in an oval thumb and you come out that ball bad, it's going to catch you and let you know. I love that. But you know I'm not wrong. If you were using the oval thumb and you come out that ball sideways, your ball will let you know. Especially if your thumb is snug. Yeah, boy. It's going to let you know for sure. It's going to let you know for sure. So that's why I always say, let's get your swing right before we get your oval right. Because if you do not, you're going to be like, I hate ovals. No, it ain't the oval. It's not the oval. It's you getting out the ball improperly. And that's a fact. An oval will hang you. If you get out the ball this way or sideways like your suitcase, an oval can catch you. Yeah, there's the problem. That's a fact. Broken, I love it. Wait, what did I miss? Okay. I had an oval, but the slug broke. And I love it. Okay, wait, how did you break a? I don't even want to know. Did you have it? You must have had it because they only glue it on. They break a lot. I haven't broken any yet, but I know I will. That's why I got so many. Yeah, Graham. It's a game changer for a lot of people who have a good release already. Because the oval made you have to get out clean. Because I'll promise you, when you first use that, Graham, when you first go to an oval, and that's everybody, including me, it snags you. If you come out a little improperly, it'll snag you. Like, whoop, whoop, gotcha. Here's Johnny. I use 2 pieces now, and I can walk around with the ball hanging from my head. See, that's how it's supposed to be right there. That's how it's supposed to be right there. That's it. Yes, was it? I hate those. Yep. So what you want, Stephanie Jopo? You trying to be like Graham and get the Jopo? Huh? Because the switch grips is a no-no. They wear out too fast. Adjusting hand position for release is another great topic to talk about as well one day, along with having a relaxed grip as well. Well, here's the thing about a relaxed grip, G. Jones. The thing, Joneses are my whole family, man. All in PA. We the Joneses. Anyway, the thing about a relaxed grip is you have to have the proper fit to have it. Am I making sense? You have to have a proper fit to have a relaxed grip. You can't have a relaxed grip with a bad fit. Just fit too small, too big. It's too many variables. But you got to have that right. Now, hand positions, we've had this topic before, and I promise you we'll have it again. But I'm trying to start from the beginning and work our way back to it again. For all the people who wasn't part of the channel before, who are now, who go back and watch it now, I want them to practice a couple things. I want them to get to the foul line. And I don't care if you don't throw a regular full shot for a whole practice. I don't care. Get to the foul line. Practice getting through the ball, thumb first, and not being around the side. Second thing I want you to do is after you're done with that, get in a good and steady position and make sure the weight of the ball is in your left hand, not your right hand, not your bowling hand, right? So that's 2 drills I want you to do. And the second drill, you only have to throw a ball. 1-step drill, 2-step drill, 3-step drill, making sure that you're clean, getting out the ball in all of those. You understand what I'm saying? Also, another problem that league bowlers have is league bowlers want to, Graham, check this out. This is funny. League bowlers want to push the ball out here or up here or out here. Why? What's the purpose? Some league bowlers want to double pump like they pumping a shotgun. Click, 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 click. When in actuality, the reality is when you want to push the ball away, you should be pushing it down into your swing which is better for you because if the ball's down in your swing right here, your lead hand is already in place to be here. So, but it should be right there. It should be right into your swing. And you shouldn't push it into your swing plane. You should just remove this hand because all the weight's on it, and it should just fall right into place. Just fall right into place. See, these are things you should be practicing to elevate your game, right? For your mind. Okay, so let's go here. How to tell if you're right fit. Okay, I'll show you a couple ways, but I have to run to the bathroom really quick. Give me 2 minutes. All right, so we're back. So, couple of things. First of all, so we're gonna get with Red, and then I will, after I answer Red's question, then I will go through everything else. Okay, so we're gonna go through fit, right? Okay, so y'all see how much tape I had in there already, right? So this is my favorite thumb slug. All of my favorites, but this is just another course of favorite. Okay, so I'll put a piece of tape on. Let me show you this. How we're gonna fit this. Because here it boils down to this, really. All right, so the first thing is if you want to see if your ball fits you and how it fits you, right? Y'all can see this, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my thumb in the ball. Line my fingers up across. Now, can you see my finger, the crease in my finger is right in the middle of that. That's and that's in the middle of both. So when I put my fingers in, y'all see this? I'm able to fit into the ball. Now I wear finger tape, remember? Now look, I'm gonna stand here with this in my hand, and I'm not squeezing it at all. I can swing it. I can do all of this. It ain't gonna fall off my hand. So that's right. The crease in both fingers, both middle fingers, the middle finger and the ring finger, right in the crease of both. Look, and the pressure is keeping this on my hand. Not me gripping, just the pressure. But look, if I move my thumb, fall straight off. And how to move my thumb? I flatten my thumb. Takes it straight off. But the proper fit, though, again, and I can't stress this enough, with your thumb in, you lay your fingers across the ball, and then right here, right there is the middle of my fingers in the middle of the slug. And then for my other one, it's the same thing. In the middle of it. So then when your hand is in, Like I said, perfect fit. Look, I'm locking it in. And look, I mean, look, my fingers ain't even, look, I can even lift my fingers up. It's good. Unless I flatten my thumb, it's the only way. Am I stretching my hand? Why would I? Okay, so listen. So look at this. When I put my thumb in, do you see that fit? Can you? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that in there? Sorry. Look, that's how my hand fits around that ball. You don't see a whole lot of air space. Look, I can't get my finger through there. And then it's just. Did you hear that? Y'all hear that pop? Did everybody hear it? No, that's right. If you wiggle, the ball shouldn't come off. Hold on. Let me go back up to red and then read all the. All right. So there was Red's question. Let me see if I missed anything. Let Coach explain it. All right. So, yeah, Graham should have the hookup with Joe Poe because Graham's on staff with him. See, I don't forget stuff, do I, Graham? That's exactly what practiced yesterday. Okay, that's good. How do you do a 2-step or a 3-step? Easy. A 2-step is 2-step, Stephanie, is step and roll it. So the ball and hand together, 1 step and roll it. That's the 2-step. To 3-step, you push the ball away, take this step. Wait, no, never mind. 3-step is you step, push, and roll it. So step, push, and roll it, and then your normal 4-step. You guys are doing the Lord's work. Graham, I don't know about the Lord's work, but if the Lord's, I imagine the Lord's pretty good bowler, though. Crease middle of the fingers. If you wiggle, now, that's the key. If your fit is correct and your fingers are in, remember, I wear tape, so you imagine how tight this is. Even if you wiggle it or do this, it ain't going to come off. I actually have to release my thumb for the ball to fall off. No, that's right. So no squeezing. Absolutely none. I told you, with the proper fit, you don't squeeze. And you're right, Graham. That is a proper fit. Are you stretching your hand? Yes. Ball to go in your hand. Release point. Yep. If you stretch yours, then it's right on. If your measurements are good, Stephanie, it should just be good anyway. And he said, okay, yes, I heard the pop. So that's the pop that you hear when you're at a tour event. You'll hear, where is it at? At the tour event, you'll hear this from everybody. Can y'all hear that? You will hear that every one-hander that rolls the ball down the lane. You'll hear it. That pop, 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 pop. And the reason why you'll hear it so clear is because they have such good lane etiquette. Their lane etiquette is 2-lane courtesy. So they don't have your distraction that you get in league. They have 2-lane courtesy. So, but you'll keep hearing that pop, pop, pop. Well, Stephanie, your hand has to be stretched. You want your palm flush on the ball. That is 100% correct. You don't want daylight like you can see with mine. You don't have daylight at all. When I'm in the ball, there is no daylight. There's no daylight to be had. And my thumb, as you can see, my thumb is all the way in the ball. You hear that? To get my hand out, I still have to pop it. Okay, so no, I tend to bend those steps, so I do it wrong. Well, you gotta learn those steps. You got this. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You gotta watch when you're in the pro shop because I mean, I'm still watching pro shops drill people 5 and 1 up and 5 and 1 down. Thanks, I appreciate that, Graham. But yeah, you still have coaches giving. I mean, pro shop people drilling 5 and 1 up instead of getting your PAP. They're drilling 5 and 1 up and 5 and 1 down. That's absolutely atrocious. I wouldn't put that on anybody's ball. But then again, that's just me. I'll take the time to go out there with you, figure out what's what, and then get you right. Oh, it does. I mean, my fit. You crazy, man? This thing. Look at this. But I'm a perfectionist. When it comes to drilling. I really am. I can tell you if my ball's an eighth off, my span eight. I mean, so Chuck's the only person to drill for me. Chris do sometimes, but they know I am so picky. If I'm not drilling it myself, it's one of them two, and I'm so picky. I can tell you open up to eighth off. I'm gonna have to order a new one because I'm very particular about my stuff. I'm actually really OCD in regards to it. So because if it's off, then I'm off. Does that make sense? So that's the thing, right? If you want something done and you're going to pay somebody to do something, you should pay them to get it done right. Like your fit. Your fit's important. That'd be like you going to the store and paying $200 for some Jordans, and then you find out that there's actually some Reeboks that they taped on a Nike, the Jordan's Nike swoosh. Or the Jumpman. That's what that would be like. My pro shop don't watch you. And put Yep. Yep, because he's doing that 5-1 up crap. Actually, he probably ain't even doing 5-1 up crap. He probably just drilling everybody right at the same spot. And your pro shop guy would never watch me. He would never ever watch me because he would know that I know what he's doing wrong. And your pro shop operator shouldn't be operating anything. If you're not going to do something right the first time, if you're not going to do people right, then don't do it at all. But let me guess, he like that money though. I hate that. The things these pro shops are doing bother me. Graham, let me tell you something. It bothers me too. It bothers me too. You have no idea. It's called a pro shop for a reason. Well, it's funny because the guys in it ain't pros. Guys in it ain't pros. They're just not. What they are is a problem. That's what they are. A problem. I know my thumb is jacked, so I drill my own thumbs. But I can't do ovals. I also learn how to find my pap, learn layouts. Okay, so here's the deal, Stephanie. And this is going to sound crazy, but it's true. If you can drill an oval, you can drill if you can drill a circle, you can drill an oval. You just need the bit. So if you already got all the stuff to drill your own, just order your own bit. It's not hard. It's basically the same thing. It's just the difference is bit. But if you send me your dimensions and stuff and everything, well, we don't really do Joe pose. That's the problem. We don't really do Joe pose. Send your dimensions to Graham. Have him drill your Joe pose. I mean, I could probably get it done. I can see if Andy will do it. Andrew will do it. I use turbo. I take it, Stephanie, you got a drill press? I thought, you use turbo. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, you send me your stuff. I can get you one drill. I can get you an 8 drill. Wait, turbo. So you're using the switch grip? I must be tired. So you're using switch grip, Stephanie. No, I mean switch grip. I can get you oval drilled on them. That's easy. Yeah, that's easy work. I can get that done easy. Yeah, I just don't use switch grip because I like it's better than switch because the switches they fade too easy. I mean you take it in and out 10 times and they're worn. That's not a bad idea. Best thing ever made, dude. For bowling switches and all them, this best thing ever made, dude. And we got all the different colors coming. Well, we got a lot of different colors coming out. All colors, glow in the dark, and then multicolored. So pretty soon, I'll be telling y'all what site to go to, and then we'll go ahead and some of you will win some of you will get some, and then the rest of them they'll be on the market for you guys to purchase. And since they're already ready to go, only matter to be sealing it, shipping it, and getting it out the door. What? That's it. I don't know why you don't like it. Once it's in a bowling ball, you shouldn't care what it is. That's my belief. But here's the thing, though. Everybody likes what they like, and we should respect and appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like life, real life. I mean, you like what you like. Stephanie, we're not gonna make no comment. But look, we're not gonna say nothing about that, Stephanie. We'll leave that alone. Listen, Graham is laughing. My thumb holes are pretty big, and I've used switched and the its are just better. I mean, for me, they're just better. They're more tight. They're more consistent, and that's what I look for. At some point in the future, I might. It depends. When I go to nationals, I might have somebody drill me 6 Joe pulls right then and there, and then have the balls have balls drilled up there and rigged up for it too, just so I can throw them. But I'm here that they're the most snug that you can get. Well, Graham, how you gonna tell me to stop? She the one said it. I didn't say anything. I just acknowledged what she said. What you mean? Joe Poe come in the same colors that it comes in. They all the only one that I've never seen in a lot of different colors is the switch grip. Stephanie, you're losing this battle. I just put that out there. You're losing. You're losing this battle, and Graham is not trying to help you. Not as Red or Mike or any of them for that matter. None of them are coming to your aid. No, coach, we got swirls. So do it got swirls too. It's got multicolors too, man. Everybody got Hey, how many people in the chat got multicolored or swirl thumb slugs? Raise your hand, because I don't got none. I don't want them either. Blue is my favorite one, only because I haven't worked these out the way I need to, which I'm going to do in the pro shop on Sunday morning. But all be. I just need a light one so I can see the darker color balls. Because now, if I had the attention star, I could just use the white slugs and I can see it better. That's why I can see the level. And just so y'all know, I threw the mess out that level. I was on a new level throwing that ball. And then I realized it's only good for one thing. Taking all off the lane. He said he been off it for so long, like they was a drug or something. He said he been off it like he was smoking weed or something and just stopped back in the day. That's crazy. Stephanie put you up to saying that, didn't she, Graham? Yeah, withdrawal. That's funny. Graham, she put you up to that, didn't she? It is funny. Yo, man, this is what I'm saying. All y'all going to, you know what? I'm still looking for 2 people for national, but next year back in Vegas. Wait, is it in Vegas next year? Don't get me the line. Where is it at? 26. USBC's making adjustments to nationals in 2026. Oh, snap. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out where it's going to be at. And they talking about some other stuff. Does anybody know? Oh, hell no. Man. I hate that place. Listen. I still need 2 more people for nationals. Anybody you all want to come, let's go. And next year for nationals, I expect all y'all to be there. And Graham, that includes you. We're going to Reno. The worst place on earth. Place sucks. Just sucks. But I expect everybody to be bowling together. What? So I expect everybody to be there. Yep. Graham's going to go. Stephanie's going to go. We all going to meet in Reno. I'm going to book all the teams like I always do. So everybody in for 2026. Graham, we ain't taking no for you either. Stephanie says she calling you out. You got to go to nationals now. Mike, Red, all y'all. We going to nationals. G. Jones, JR, Tall. We all going to nationals next year. Chad, you too. I'm a swerve in that corner. What's up, Ghost? You going too? We taking off. Everybody going. Stephanie going, man. She'll be all right. I mean, they do have a 160 and under division. How much worse can? Come on, man. I'm trying to bowl in that division too. Tall said he going. Look, that's what I'm talking about, man. Stop the cap. Let's go. Yo, look at that. T Ghost said, I'm ready whenever, man. Stop the cap. Let's go. Hey, look, it only costs you $230 to go. I got 2 spots left for this year, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We're going April 18th and 19th. Look up your dates. See if you can go. Hit me up. on Discord or Instagram, or hit me up on Discord or Instagram or Facebook or anything. Whatever. Hit me up if you want to go. Or email me at badbadbowling101@gmail.com, because guess what? 2 spots left. Come bowl with Coach C. Let's hang out. In Baton Rouge, come on, man. Yo, and New Orleans is like an hour down the road. It's on Lake Flynn, dude. Yes, sir. And for 2026, I definitely need y'all to jump on board, man. I'm trying to have like 4 teams of bad bowling, the jerseys out there for everybody to see. And they'd be like, man, they crazy. Exactly. So you right in line right now. That is not true. Lockport? I don't know. Not far. Less than an hour. Wait, why? You bowling the Lockport Graham? I'm an hour and a half away from Lockport. Why? You going to Lockport Graham? When you going there? I was stationed there for a few years. 4 years back. I missed the food there. Well, guess what, dog? You can come on ride with us. We're going to be up there 18th and 19th. Hey, Mike, you in Joliet? I will be in Joliet. I'll be in Joliet for middle school states. April 11th and 12th. So if you're in Joliet, we should link up. I don't know when is that? Ain't that a PBA regional? It should be Midwest, right? Because they're in no. Yeah, that's where Drew said. Carpentersville. Oh, in May. Yeah. I'm in. Yeah. Lockport in May. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. All day I'm in. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Hey, Ghost, wait, where are you from? Where are you at? Because I'm an hour and a half away. But I'm in McChesney Park, Illinois, though. So, yeah, I'm an hour and a half away. But, yeah, I'm going to Lockport. Put that on my schedule. May 23rd, I'm in. Okay, so you in Chicago, but you travel. Yeah, so Joliet is, I think you're closer to Joliet than I am, being that you're in Chicago. But I'll be there in April 11th and 12th for middle school state, because I'm gonna coach them too. I got some gunners. I got 2 people that man, if they don't win, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, and I know it's just it. We are too. Yeah, it's in May. PBA regional. Yeah, I'm in. Count me in that. Hey, as long as I ain't hurt myself again, I'm good. Oh, you in Rock Island? Ain't that's by Quad Cities, right? Yeah, ain't that by Quad Cities? That's like, yeah. I want to say it's Quad Cities. I could be wrong. Then I'm motherfucker though. Rebs is back. Yeah, about 40 miles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, and then you are Quad Cities. Yeah, so I thought so. My boys do, but what you hear is Kenzie and all her friends, they're kicking it. So as soon as I can get off, so I'm about to get off here and let them go ahead and wild out. My wife must be home because the dog is barking. I can't stand that mother. Rebs is stupid. He said, can you repeat everything you said the last hour? No. But I do invite you to go back and watch it because it's a lot of valuable information. I dropped a lot of dimes, so you might want to check that out. Oh, Graham, wait, you bowl in Lockport? Okay, so this is going to be fun because we're going to be live for that. I don't know if we be live or we record it, but that's going to be fun. Me and Graham bowl in the same place. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Hey, Graham, you know what's funny? Because it's going to be me, you, and Drew bowling the same regional. So, yeah, it's going to be me, you, and Drew. Yeah, it's going to be popping up there, cuz. And because Lockport's so far away, I'm probably going to stay up there, too. So, we can chop it up. It should be a lot of fun. Wait, my thought on what kind of thumb slugs? You mean it's and all them are just a regular slug that go into the ball? I don't think anybody should have a regular slug that just goes into the ball. I think you'd have an it switch or anything that's interchangeable you should have. Yeah, he did. He missed a good one today. Yeah, he did. Graham said that he going, Wait a minute, Graham. I was told that we could record at PBA regionals. I mean, I see people do it all the time. Unless they're gonna record it for me, I'll pay them to record it for me like nationals. I mean, there's way too many people recording at PBA events for them not to let me do it. I'm gonna have to reach out to my PBA contact and check that out because from my understanding, you can record at a PBA event. All right, hold on. Let me see it. Yes, please, so we can watch. That's the goal. My guess is it depends on the regional coordinator. In my regions, which is Southwest. Oh, but Graham, I'm gonna have somebody recording for me. I'm not gonna be doing it that day. I'm gonna have somebody record for me. So they'll be back there recording. I'll just be bowling. You see what I'm saying? So it's like Brad and Kyle. They got their camera guy. I'll have my camera guy recording that day. So I won't be doing anything. I'm going to be focused on what I'm doing. They'll be recording all the shots. 300 to 350. But it'll be a little cheaper. It could be a little cheaper with a membership. But yeah, no, Graham. So yeah, no, we'll have everything documented that day. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is I will not be the person recording it. I got friends that will jump at the opportunity to come and record that Jones. All right, yeah, 200 with your card, yeah. So yeah, but me and Drew will be there, and then we'll have the camera guy with us too. So his only thing all day will just be dropping dimes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Graham, what's the chance the coordinator will let us bowl together? I know they'll let me and Drew bowl together because we already talked to do the Marengo, but what's the chances that they let us all pair up? No, it won't because they're only 4 in the lane. We'll end up crossing. We'll cross it. Maybe we'll cross at some point. Because in the PBA regionals, you do move in your qualifying rounds, right? I don't even remember. Either way, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm going to reach out. I'll reach out beforehand. Yeah, that's why I said we would end up crossing. So what? Before I went to Nationals the first time, I never bowled in a tournament. When I'm filming league, I don't really. You can just walk. I don't use lights at all when I film league. Only when I'm filming ball reviews. I just use the league lights. That's why it sucks and it's so dark. Right, Paul. Right, and that's what I was told when I made my inquiries, and they also told me that I could film with a film man and not me myself because I'll be bowling. The director up here ain't bad. Not at all. But I'll reach out again though. But if Drew don't go, then I'm gonna call and see if I can't get you paired with me. But if Drew go, then I'll just rock with Drew, and then we'll end up crossing. But then I'll have my dude come down and be stealing shots of you and stuff. It'd be cool. Stephanie, I used to be really good. Before I started being hurt all the time, I was fire. But now, I don't know. I'm okay. I'm all right. But I'm getting my swag back. Getting my swag back. Yes, I'm is. Your boy getting his swag back. And when I'm full, I'll be full blast. I'll be ready to go by May, though. So, Grant, I'm going to have to give you the business. You know what I mean? I'm just playing. I'm just going to try to make the cut. Yeah, just try to make the cut. I can't believe you're traveling all the way up here for that. Yeah, I said I'm going to place the orders next week or the Monday after. And yes, the swag balls are going to be coming. Me, yeah, that'll be my first regional. I was scheduled to do them at the beginning of this year, last month, because they had to. But I didn't do it because of this. It seems like every time I get ready to bowl anyone and I'm registered, I'm hurt. I get hurt. That's another thing. I'm trying to bowl in Vegas too. So I'm gonna bowl in Vegas this summer too. In the what you call it championship, NBNA or whatever it is. I'm bowling in that in Vegas. I was going to ask Graham, but Graham seemed like he a little busy. Ooh, Graham, are you coming up to bowl in the PBA championships in Chicago? Bet. Are you going to bowl in Chicago in the PBA championships? Hell, too bad that wasn't around the same time. I think that's in, when is that? Yeah, PBA Nationals 2025. That's in July though, huh? Nah, it's every weekend from May 31st to July 13th. See, Graham, that's the week after We're bowling in Lockport. Too bad you weren't here for that, man. I put a team together. I'm putting a team together. I'd put you on it. The Duke. Heck yeah. I'm trying to get out. As long as I'm healthy, I'm doing anything. I'm bowling everything. Matter of fact, I don't even gotta be healthy. I just gotta be close. Rev rate starting to shine a little bit too. Yeah, let's get down. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hey, yo, and so y'all heard it first, right? Graham's gonna be at the same PBA event as me in Lockport. Andrew. So we should have fun. And like I said, my game is coming back slowly but surely. And believe it or not, I'm doing better on a sport than I am house, that's common though, especially when you have a higher rev rate. Yeah, I see you when I see you. Okay, Stephanie, we see how you are. I should be seeing you on Sunday when you drop those things to me so we can help you with your game, get your game up so you go to national with us next year. And you know what? I'm going to get off too because I need to relax and get some rest. I need to clear my mind because tomorrow is a big day for me. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bowl in regionals tomorrow when my team is. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, my time. 5 o'clock my time, which is Central Time. I'm going to jump on and I'm going to go over. I won't be on for 3 hours or not. I'm just going to jump on and go over everything that happened with Abby and AB and Addison, who's going to be new to our channel at regionals. Let y'all know how that went. And then we'll talk about what I've seen out there and that'll be that. So, yes. So it's 6 p.m. your time. So, yep. Tomorrow I'm going to jump on. No, you're going to see her tomorrow. You're going to see her tomorrow, Graham. I mean, she just said 6 p.m. her time. So all you got to do is show up at 5 p.m. Because you in Texas, so it's 8:35, same as me right now. So just jump in on time tomorrow at 5 p.m. And then I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all break down how things go. And then you can chop it up with her or you can chop it up with her on Discord. JR, just stop in tomorrow at 5, dog. And if you can't, then happy weekend. And I hope I hope you have a good Super Bowl Sunday. But it should be off the cut. Stardust for the championship, yeah. For the PBA Nationals, yeah. I mean, I think that's where it's at. I didn't look it nicely. Wait, ain't it right here? It doesn't say what Alley's is at, though. It don't say what Alley's is at. I imagine it's Stardust and something else, Mike. So I imagine that's where it's at. Why? You want to bowl with me? You want to bowl with us, Mike? Up there, you can. All you gotta do is let me know. I ain't got no beef with that, man. It's all in fun, bro. I'm just trying to bowl. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna jump out here. Mike, if you have any questions, anybody have any questions about bowling with me, just let me know. Bet. And I'm gonna practice on the pattern every Sunday morning. You like that, Graham? I gotta get my weight up. All right. So tomorrow, 5 p.m. Make sure you're here if you want to hear about everything that happened at regionals with the Abbeys and Addison. Wait till you see her. She's a lefty. So we got 2 new people coming. Addie, who's a lefty, and Tyler, who's also a 2-handed lefty. You know what I'm saying? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We can chop it up more about the new people that's coming. And here's the best part. I'm going to let you decide who throws what. Because we got so many people throwing stuff, I'm going to let y'all decide. If you're a lefty and you want a lefty to do something, you can. So that's what we're going to do. But anyway, I'm going to rest up and chill out the rest of the night. Thanks for coming in, guys. And guess what? Anything you need, all you got to do is say the word. Till 5 o'clock tomorrow, I'm out.